Welcome everyone, we are the Grin Brothers and we're continuing our playthrough of Diablo 3, Act 5? 5. Wait, no,
we're on
6?
We're on the Reaper of Souls part.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I guess Diablo 3 is only 4 acts. That 4th act was very short anyway.
It's Act Reaper of Souls.
Surprisingly not that long of a game.
Well, you're supposed to replay it a bunch, aren't you?
True.
Because this is easy mode. Basically.
Well, normal mode, but...
Yeah, it's basically easy mode.
Oh, house.
Old smugglers! What house? Shut up, whoever was talking. Ariel was real.
So yeah, as to why I was trying to go to the check-in before, I felt that tied in quite well to...
Barrels!
The next thing I
Oh,
did...
God! All I want to do is break some barrels.
I require more wrath.
Yeah,
okay,
what?
got trousers.
Oh, wait, no. Oh, I blew them up.
You just killed all those people.
Yeah.
Who's that other person with us?
Someone I didn't blow up.
Wow.
Don't...
Why are you surrounded by barrels?
They're tempting fate, aren't they?
Yeah!
They want to die.
We've been here for days. These people can't last much longer.
Wait, is this where we're supposed to go?
No.
Get everyone over there.
Get everyone into one place, just like we did the church.
Oh no, Liam, you've broken an oil barrel that they inconveniently stand next to.
In the chest.
The tongue? Yeah, I forgot you changed your mail.
Yeah,
okay.
I actually changed things. Because you kept asking me to. Fable Fortune. The Fable card game is getting an early access thingamajiggy. Said early access thing was delayed from the 11th to the 25th.
It's been updating on my computer.
Oh, neat. It's
I
been
don't know
delayed
how it's updated.
It's well, I'll finally be able to properly sort of play it because I've been wanting to, but it's on your computer, so it kind of is just awkward.
Yeah, we need to just ask.
I know, but it's still awkward.
Treasure Goblins!
Whoa. Ah, gosh. Hydra, get the Treasure Goblin.
No!
No!
There's a building! When I went to attack, it forced me to enter.
We lost that. Did we lose all that treasure then?
No.
No.
Cool. Right, sorry guys, more important
yeah, it's
things
getting
to deal
early
with.
access. It was originally going to be the 11th. However, due to accidentally...
That's a good guy who's
due
tried
to
stab to death.
what I tried to pick up the item and you picked it up.
Oh.
An administration error.
Hello.
This is all
Yeah.
Justinian's fault. Some king he is.
Oh, by the way, they're blaming the king for the Angel of Death trying to murder everyone.
This world has a king. I'm surprised they lasted that long.
So, I'll tell people this now, because I don't know if we're going to find all the information and stuff. The king's a good guy.
It's time for the people to rise up.
He's, he genuinely wanted to try and help the place, but his nobles were causing problems and he couldn't do as much good as he wanted.
Yeah. Oh, bookshelf. There's cards for you.
So, keep in mind that the King Justinian of Westmarch is a good guy. I mean, to be fair, it's kind of hard not to be a good guy when one of your predecessors was King Leoric. The dude is the Skeleton King.
But yeah, Fable Fortune, early access, originally for the 11th. Due to an administration error, which it basically got accidentally listed as Tuesday. Sorry, it got listed as the 25th for an Xbox release, but the PC release was still saying the 11th. And due to them wanting to make sure that both versions of the early access are releasing this.
You can keep talking.
Oh yeah, I can't hear him anyway, no matter how hard I try.
Yeah.
Due to them wanting to release both early access demos on the same day for both systems, they pushed back the PC release so that it could be on the same time. So it's now both the 25th.
So it's going to be on Xbox and PC.
Yeah, which means I can finally sort of properly play it.
Does that mean
signing up to early
you
access?
just got me the game for free, basically, with your...
No, you've got the beta.
I've got the beta. I'm not going to get the game when it comes out, then.
As far as I'm aware, to get early access, you pay 10 quid towards it. I think you would have gotten it free if the Kickstarter had succeeded, but this was just something they did for people who had backed the Kickstarter.
Oh, yeah.
Their Kickstarter, they found a company who supported them.
Yeah.
Instead, so...
Because that's why I was confused. Like, because I knew it was from Kickstarter that you...
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm so glad that company did come in to support them, because the Kickstarter wasn't succeeding too well. If it isn't literally Fable 4, no one's going to support anything Fable related, really. Which is a shame, because I think Fable Fortune is pretty nice, and it would be nice to have a card game on the consoles, because Hearthstone isn't coming anytime soon, is it?
Doubt it. Hearthstone would be fun on the Switch. I'd play that. I'd play a card game on the Switch in general. Ooh,
I'm really surprised they haven't released a console Pokemon card game. Or, handheld Pokemon card game. Or any Pokemon card game on the systems.
Game Freak Nintendo, crazy.
Game or any of their card game based series.
Nin Freak.
I told you to leave. Those monsters have stripped my humanity from me.
You're shooting lightning.
Well, I'm apparently not human either, or something. I'm or whatever.
She turned into a sexy demon. I think.
And you do not mind at all, do you?
I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. She's got the wings. I think she's a succubus, and she's dead. So.
The angels and their monsters are killing everyone. What will they do to me when they find out what I truly am? My mother and the demon attack she survived. It's all too horrible to contemplate.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So really, the angels are just making things worse.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to finally being able to sort of properly delve into Fable Fortune.
Yeah, it should be fun.
Need more arcane power.
Is it cross-play?
I'm not sure, but I can imagine it will be. It is
it's
Microsoft, and they do like promoting the sort of compatibility with the PC.
Yeah.
It may only be Windows 10 crossplay for all I know, but it should at least have some form of PC compatibility.
Too clean for Reaper kills. So who did this?
Too clean. The Reapers just tear out people's souls. How much blood is there from tearing out souls?
I mean, the people tend to explode.
Oh, true that.
And turn into skeletons.
Um,
Glowy blue skeletons. No!
Are the
No!
others back yet?
Yeah, I believe so. God, this house is cramped.
Oh.
What is this?
Revolution. It's time for our oppressors to fall. The king is in the city, but we have...
Then he hasn't fled the sea, meaning he's still the good guy.
Question your genius.
They want to
now.
kill him anyway.
Seems like a very bad time to depose your king.
What? You're not with us? Then die with our enemies.
The peasants are pretty dumb, by the way.
Jump attack, jump attack, jump attack, jump attack, jump attack, jump attack, jump attack.
I don't have enough arcane power.
I jumped on him to death.
We are thrilled that you have located a surviving regiment of soldiers. With this
We
new
killed
force,
them.
We can turn the tide and save our city.
This is literally us just killing everyone.
I'm okay with that.
They're like,
Again, I love how this area looks.
what, it's blue?
With all the little rain effects, the lightning effects, yeah.
It's depressing. That's the purpose of it.
I love it.
It's like Bloodborne. Well, I guess this
I mean,
game-
this makes me very cheery.
What? Dead trees everywhere, dead...
No, no.
Treasure Goblin!
I've slowed him down. Get him while you can.
Mash my shield into his face till he bleeds to them. What kind of douches?
Yeah.
Is that...
Doggies, quiet. The back door's not even open.
That's Treasure Goblin's bag. Mac! Mac!
What's he barking at?
God knows. But it sounds like the type of bark he does when he is an ambulance. Which I know that sounds weird. But they do...
Yep. Okay, Rafi's gonna go sort that out. I've basically said everything I can basically say about the Fable Fortune thing. As it's basically just a case of simply looking forward to it.
I need arcane power.
Gosh, I'm fighting on my own here. I've had a lot of fun with it from what I've played on the PC. I played the character who's like a little Red Riding Hood, sort of Balverine character. And I think it's pretty cool. Again, I don't really play on PC, so I haven't got any experience with like Hearthstone and such. So I was really invested in sort of helping support the Fable Fortune out because it gives me a card game on the sort of consoles I can play. I was also wanting to back it at the time simply because of the demise of Fable Legends, which I was really looking forward to. Yeah, it looks a lot of fun, and really looking forward to actually getting to play it on the 25th. The only problem, though, is that I've been working a lot, and I doubt that today I'm going to be able to get time off work, so I'm just going to have to play a little bit of it in the evenings. Hey, on the plus side, the microphone I got... Well, sorry, not the microphone. The headset I got for the sole purpose of being able to communicate with people as I played Fable Legends, a game which never actually came out. I may be able to put it to good use with Fable Fortune. Yeah, I was just killing a bunch of people. I only finished killing them like 20 seconds ago.
You counted. That's
No.
20 seconds you could have been looting
I just
stuff.
guessed.
20 seconds you could have been looting.
Yeah, but I don't want to have to keep protecting you because your character wasn't auto-fighting.
You don't really need to worry about me dying. I auto-heal. Oh, another room.
Yeah, I basically finished off the Fable Fortune. There was not already much to comment about other than the
It's a
fact
brewery.
that, hey, it's got early access, and I'm looking forward to it.
We have got to save.
Let's see. I pre-ordered a bunch of games the other day. By the way,
if you want a game, pre-order it. If you don't, you're an idiot. I don't mean that offensively.
Oh, come on. You can go in and get Crash Bandicoot with such ease.
Like,
it's not difficult at all.
As a warning to people, if you want a game, just pre-order it. I don't understand the point in not pre-ordering it. Like, yeah, sure, you spend £5 at the time, but you get that off when the game comes out. And on top of that...
Well, some people I can understand, they're just not in the area. Like, you have to actually go there to do the pre-order. So,
well, yeah.
Honestly, pre-orders, it seems like more a thing of, oh, I'm here, I might as well do that.
You can pre-order it online as well.
Yeah, but you pay full price when pre-ordering online.
Yeah, when the game comes out.
Really? Oh.
Or,
I thought it immediately does the transaction.
yeah, but even then, you've still just paid for the game. So, you're going to pay for the game anyway.
Yeah, but again, it's an online transaction. There's reasons people won't want to do that.
Yeah, I know, but...
I mean, I can understand your point.
Example.
I can understand your point. They should pre-order.
So many people wanted the game, not enough people pre-ordered it, so the company went, oh, not that many people are actually that interested, didn't make enough copies for the supply that people wanted, and then people can't get a hold of the game.
This is how Activision thinks. However, in the case of Nintendo, it's people have pre-ordered in bulk. Nah, no, that'll do.
Yeah.
And then they print like 3 of them.
Yeah. Nintendo are very bad with the business anyway, so definitely pre-order Nintendo games.
Yes. But I pre-ordered a bunch of games. Your friend there, well, they're pretty much all your friends because you get on with all of them. You're kind of lucky there that you got a store where you actually get on with everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah, I know, Sergio.
Yeah. Well, she basically convinced me on the basis that, oi, dogs, that you are generally forgetful, that I might as well, just in case, pre-order the Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle in case you don't remember to pre-order it yourself. So, if you plan on purchasing that, because I think you get discount, then feel free to. But just in case, I've got a pre-order up just in case.
I am forgetful. I completely forgot about the fact that we were debating who was going to pre-order it.
Yeah. And, but yeah, and if, I don't go, if you buy, I won't bother collecting it and I get the money on my game card anyway. That will get spent at Christmas time later anyway.
Yeah.
But there's another game I do plan on pre-ordering now.
What?
Which I didn't at the time. It's Knights of Azure 2, which I believe I described to you as Lesbians the Game.
Yeah.
Because that is basically what it is from the trailers. It's
sounds like more the type of
Koei
game
Tenko / Gust sort of action RPG sort of game.
We're not going that way, that's the right way.
Yeah, you've got like a pie members sort of helping out, but they're like monster pie members, Pokemon demons sort of things.
Yeah.
But these are, action gameplay and all that.
Right, turn around, we're going the other way.
And I was considering getting it because I liked the look of the first game, but it was PS4 only, and I was waiting until it had a possibility of releasing on other systems. Never did. PS4 and PS4 only. This one's actually coming out on Switch though. And even in the case that if I decided the PS4 version, I'd definitely just immediately get the Switch version now.
Yeah.
Because I have huge reasons to get it now. Well, it's not really huge reasons, but it is to me. They've got bonus costumes for which version you get. Well, one bonus costume. The bonus costume they got in Japan because they've got this big sort of fantasy set in Japan. You know, it's got big giant art book and bikini costumes and all that. With only 2 practical swimsuits between like 7 characters.
That sounds about right for Japan.
It's funny. I saw the trailer thing. It's like saw the first costume. That doesn't seem very practical. Saw the second costume. That's also just as impractical. And then I saw the rest. I was like, no, they're supposed to be pretty practical. Thinking about it. When you compare it to what they later showed off,
swimsuits aren't supposed to be practical, Liam. What? You want to be safe when you're underwater? Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, it's done.
Can you not just jump past me? I want to fight you.
He's doing my strategy.
He's just jumping at you.
Yeah.
We go there later, I believe.
But yeah, if you get the Nintendo Switch version, the bonus costume you get for the character, they haven't shown off what the costume will look like, on the characters, but the bonus costume is of Yuri from Project Zero, made in Blackwater.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Which, one is a very fitting name for, you know, Yuri the game.
Yeah.
For the game of lesbians.
Lesbian Simulator 2017.
But I absolutely adored Yuri in Project Zero made in the Blackwater, so...
Yeah.
The costume is also absolutely fantastic.
You got to play that game
reminds,
at some point.
Yeah, it reminds me a lot of Garnet's costume from Final Fantasy IX, because it's got the same sort of colour scheme going with it. You know, that same sort of type of orange and how the orange is laid out.
When you said Garnet, the first thing that popped in my head was Steven Universe Garnet, and I was like, wait, hold on a second.
Shall I say Dagger instead?
You have a legendary staff. Identify.
It's good that the only thing Zidane dropped was a dagger. I mean, that could have gone pretty weird depending on what else he dropped.
Yeah, no, there could
dropped
be
a coin. I'll name myself Coin.
You went on far more.
Dropped Ham. I named myself Ham.
You went a more innocent route than...
What else would he just be carrying on him?
You never know. He could always be ready.
What? Ham is being ready.
Don't think you can use Ham for protection.
I have your weakness! Ham!
Anyway, identify your goddamn staff.
And then we'll end the episode.
Yeah. Identify.
That bow? Yeah.
Yes.
Baron Sentry. That's a bit of a weird name.
That's not the legendary
weapon.
weapon.
I know, it's weird for a name of a...
Identify. The
Smoldering Core. Fire damage increase. I could change my stuff to fire, I guess. Lesser enemies are now lured to your meteor impact. Reduces cooldown of skills by 8.
344 intellect. And it can be socketed.
Does reduce cooldown. I don't have holy damage attacks, do I? Or is that...
That's flat out holy damage.
That's about added bonus. So is that an added bonus of fire damage?
Yeah, so your basic attacks do fire damage.
So I don't need to change... Oh, okay, so now I've got a fire physical attack. That's actually pretty cool then.
Yeah, your attack does additional fire damage. Same way with your pig slicer, it does additional...
I want to keep the stuff I've got equipped in terms of what the spells do, but I think I may change some of the elements so it's diverse.
Well, I was going to say, if you equip that, you might as well equip Meteor.
But which does Meteor replace?
You can replace anything with it.
Is Meteor a sort of continuously falling spell?
I doubt it.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering to keep in mind is it's also...
Oh! Our good old buddy Asmodan!
After Asmodan's death, I sent a squad of men to block the path to the crater. Only one of them returned bearing the strange weapon. He was badly burned, his armour had melted into his skin in places. He perished a few hours later. We threw the staff over the walls, hoping never to see it again.
That's not safe!
Incredibly dangerous weapon! Fuck it!
It's an 18 rated game, even though for some reason it doesn't swear. Well, this is 18 rated, right?
I think it's actually listed as a 16, despite the fact people explode on the regular.
Yeah, I don't understand that. It's like...
yeah, it's a 16.
Project Zero made in Blackwater, after being censored, is still rated 18. It's like...
Do people explode in it?
No, you
Then
just
that's
you just
why.
see boobs.
If people exploded, then it would be a 16. But boobs, that is sacrilege. Everyone knows tits are the true evil in this world. Who cares if people are
And
exploding?
heck, they already toned down the jiggle physics of the censorship, so... Like, what were they thinking? They put over the Dead or Alive engine, did you not? And Nintendo goes, no, turn it down.
So,
it's based off the Dead or Alive engine!
yeah, the main thing to keep in mind with that is I might replace your offhand as well, because it's a staff.
Well, let's find out.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you think the pig sticker is better?
Equip the pig sticker and your offhand.
Because that's 6 to 9 damage.
Equip your staff.
Okay, you're checking the stats down below.
Equip your staff. It's barely a difference in damage. Equip it.
And I think it wasn't as good for my int, was it? No, my vitality it was not as good in. Yeah, it dropped my vitality way too much. Whereas this, it's not a huge jump in intellect, and my vitality almost halves.
It's
so
not really
yeah,
I mean, it's not got.
I think it looks cooler, but
The
I think I'll
socket
go.
is an advantage because you could increase your damage a fair amount with it, and it'd be great for dealing with.
I've got plenty of time. I can go back there later to decide that.
Yeah. To be honest, it's probably not worth it. It's way weaker than what you got, man.
Oh, the armor. Oh, sorry. I saw the 2 sockets before. Oh, yeah.
Anyway,
Do I have anything else?
end it.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, cheer, everyone.
I can't reach.